Welcome, Pile 1. I can feel the deep connection you share with this person, and I'm so grateful to be able to channel these messages for you. When I tuned into your energy, I immediately felt a rush of warmth and love. This person cares for you deeply, so much more than you might realize. The love they have for you is not just fleeting, it's something profound and life changing. I sense that for many of you, you're not in consistent communication with this person right now, and they want you to know that this distance is not because they don't care, but because they've been focusing on themselves on healing, both mentally and emotionally. Right now, they're in a phase of major healing. This person is going through a transformative period in their life, and it feels like a lot of this change is happening beneath the surface. It may not be obvious to you on the outside, but internally, they are working hard to become the best version of themselves. A big part of this healing process is because of you. Whether or not you've realized it, you've been a catalyst for their growth. Your energy has triggered something deep within them, encouraging them to look within and invest in themselves. This is someone who wants to be able to show up for you in the best way possible. They want to feel confident and strong, able to truly support you and meet your needs in a way that's genuine and authentic. I feel a lot of love coming through from this person, especially in the way they want to be there for you. They want to provide for you, not just materially, but emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. They are genuinely invested in becoming the kind of person they can be proud of, and they know that they need to work on themselves in order to give you the love and support you deserve. For many of you, this person is also working on self love. They've struggled with it in the past, but they're learning to find the confidence they need to express their feelings to you. This may have been something that was lacking in your past interactions. They might not have been completely honest with you, or perhaps they didn't even understand their own emotions well enough to articulate them. This lack of clarity or openness could have created distance in the past. For most of you, I feel that this connection came into your lives at a time when neither of you, or perhaps just this person, was truly ready for more. It's almost like you were both mirrors to one another, reflecting parts of yourselves that you hadn't yet acknowledged or were not ready to face. You needed to go through certain experiences separately in order to come to a point where you could truly understand and appreciate one another. This time apart, or the way things unfolded, is part of your individual growth and preparation for something even deeper and more fulfilling. If you're currently in a relationship with this person, I feel that they are actively working on understanding how they can show their love for you on a daily basis. They want to be more present, more attentive, and more consistent in the ways they demonstrate their affection. It's like they are trying to bridge the gap between what they feel in their heart and how they can express that to you in ways that resonate with you. One important thing that I feel Spirit wants to tell you is this: don't take this person's actions personally. It's easy to misinterpret their distance or quiet periods as a sign that they no longer care or are pulling away from the relationship. But the truth is that they are simply in a phase of deep personal growth. They are not withdrawing from you because of you, but rather because they need to focus on healing and becoming the best version of themselves for both of you. I'm also receiving messages that this person wants to explore the world with you. They dream about traveling with you, sharing experiences, and growing alongside you. They long to be their authentic self around you, free of pretenses or fears of judgment. There's a deep desire for fairness and equality in the connection. They don't want to just take from you, they want to give back in meaningful ways. This person is coming back to you, in a sense. They've learned so much during their time apart from you and are now approaching you with clear intentions. Their current feelings are not clouded by confusion or indecision. They are feeling love and deep gratitude for you. You actually received two love cards, both from homemade decks, which is very significant. Interestingly, These cards are not focused on traditional notions of romance. Instead, they highlight emotional support, mutual respect, and understanding. The fact that these cards have emerged in your reading tells me that this connection is grounded in something much more meaningful than fleeting emotions. This is a relationship that, at its core, is built on a foundation of love that transcends conventional romantic gestures. I also sense a sense of happiness for your person. If you've been intuitively feeling that they've been working on themselves, cheering them on from a distance, your instincts are spot on. This person feels like they have made so much progress, and they are hopeful about reconnecting with you in a more positive, balanced way. Whether you're open to it or not, they are preparing to show up for you in a better way. If you're willing to accept this person back into your life, they feel that they have grown enough to offer you a more solid, authentic version of themselves. They are not perfect, but they are certainly more aligned with who they truly are now than they were before. Pile 2, hello. Pile 2. I sense a much different energy around you and your person. This pile feels a bit more complicated, and I want to give a gentle trigger warning. The energy I'm picking up from your person is unstable and deceptive at the moment. They may not be entirely forthcoming with their feelings, and their actions may not be matching their words. I can tell that the person you're asking about has a complicated dynamic with you. Who they are to you will vary for everyone. Some of you may be dealing with a current partner, while for others, it could be an ex, FWB situation, or perhaps even just a crush. No matter the label, the energy surrounding this person is not aligned right now. They may be showing you mixed signals or giving off inconsistent vibes. I feel like this message is being delivered to you as a warning from your spirit team. For many of you, spirit is advising you to be cautious and avoid this person if they've shown you red flags in the past. It's almost as if they're not in a space to offer you something stable or secure. This person's feelings are much more about their own issues and insecurities than they are about you or the relationship. You may have noticed them being flaky or giving you hot and cold energy, or they could have been actively pushing you away, only to come back when it suited them. Spirit wants to remind you that this isn't your fault and that this person's behavior is rooted in their own unresolved wounds. When I tune into their thoughts about you, the answer was unclear. This person's energy is secretive and guarded. They may not fully understand their own emotions, and this lack of self-awareness is causing confusion in how they relate to you. I feel that their core feelings about you are influenced by their past trauma and unresolved pain. They may feel like this connection is balanced, and they enjoy the way you treat them, but their perception of balance seems to be skewed. It doesn't feel like this person knows what they truly need, and they might even be projecting their own issues onto you, expecting you to fulfill emotional needs that they haven't yet learned to meet themselves. It's a very imbalanced dynamic. When I pulled a card for their intentions, I got the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is a message about secrecy and dishonesty. The clarifying card was envy/jealousy, which gives me a clear indication that this person may want to keep you around for their own benefit without offering the same in return. There could be manipulative tendencies at play here. If this person has tried to control your actions, who you interact with, or even how you behave when you're not in a committed relationship, this is a sign that their energy is not aligned with your highest good. Spirit is urging you to trust your intuition when it comes to this person. If they've shown you red flags, it's important to listen to that inner knowing. I don't feel that this person is in a place to offer you a healthy, balanced relationship right now. Their current feelings are not about love or partnership. They are more about their own fears, insecurities, and the need to control or possess. Your final guidance cards for this pile are surrender to effortlessness, surrender defensiveness, and surrender your need to always be right. These cards suggest that in order to protect your peace and energy, you need to let go of the need to defend yourself or prove your worth. Allow things to unfold naturally without trying to force or control the situation. Focus on your own healing and let go of unhealthy attachments. Pile 3 welcome. Pile 3. The energy I'm picking up here feels much more balanced and hopeful than the previous pile. This pile is primarily for people who are either currently in a committed relationship, have talked to this person before but didn't get that far, or exploring a new connection. There's a sense of deep recognition between you and this person. Whether you're currently in communication or not, this person feels that your connection is a gift from the universe. They see the divine at work in your relationship, guiding you both towards something meaningful and beautiful. If you're not currently with this person, I received a channeled message. The universe is guiding me to you. This tells me that this person is deeply aware of the spiritual significance of your connection. They feel that you two are mirroring one another, and energetically, you're both in alignment. This connection has the potential to bring both of you closer to your higher selves. I sense patience in this person's energy. It feels like they're taking their time, allowing things to unfold naturally. If you need to reach out to them, they are open to that. They know that the connection is moving in the right direction, but they also respect your space. For some of you, this person may be the one who needs to speak up. Right now, they are afraid to reach out, possibly due to feelings of inadequacy or fear of rejection. There may be a sense of them not feeling good enough for you or being unsure whether you want the same type of connection. Their ego might also be standing in the way, preventing them from fully opening up. In their heart, this person feels that the two of you flow together effortlessly. There's a beautiful balance between you two, a yin and yang energy. It's the sense of two halves coming together to create a harmonious whole. This person's energy feels very grounded and calm, not overbearing, but steady. When I pulled a card for their intentions, I got the star. This is a powerful card that indicates hope, renewal, and the desire for a fresh start. This person wants to show up for you as their true self, vulnerable and open. They desire healing and balance in this connection, and they are committed to doing the work necessary to make this happen. I also received some advice cards that feel more focused on your personal habits than on the connection itself. The cards were: surrender the habit of people pleasing, surrender unhealthy relationships, and surrender to your intuition. The last card, in particular, is a reminder to trust your own inner wisdom. You already know how your person feels, and your intuition has been guiding you throughout this journey. Trust that guidance, as it will lead you to the right decisions for your highest good.